I don't think it messed them up. I just think they've lost a couple games. I think this week's a huge test for them, and people are starting to. I guess a little bit of seep of doubt is slipping in through the cracks of the window on Carson Wentz. I still think he's a really super mega talented quarterback. He's big, he's strong armed, he's smart, he looks like he's ahead of his time, and I think that he's going to find a way to be very successful in the NFL. They lost a couple of tough games. I don't think they looked very good against the Redskins stopping the run. Their defense got exposed, I think, in the last couple games. And now this is the test this week at the Link against the Vikings. This lets you know, really, who you really are. You're either going to be 3-3 and you're in a free fall, or you're going to beat this guy, Bradford, who everybody wants dead. I mean, the guy, I understand the feelings of the people in Philly that they hate him and everything else, but put yourself in his shoes just for 1 second. I mean, if you were getting shafted and they brought in some kid, 20 years old, whatever it is, to take your job, you'd be livid too, and you'd want to be traded to, or you'd want to get transferred to another job somewhere else too, just like he would. He wanted out because he knew he was screwed, and he knew he wasn't going to last there, and it was a waste of time staying in Philly. I don't begrudge him for wanting to leave there at all. I'm sure they're all going to boo him and yell obscenities at him all day, and it just doesn't matter. You guys think you're going to affect him. I think, he might get a little teeny bit, he would, be affected by it, maybe in the slightest way, with some crowd noise and snap counts, and maybe, not being as sharp as he would be at home. But he's used to playing under raucous noise in Minnesota in that already in that new stadium where they can't even hear themselves think. So I don't think he's going to be that fazed by all the obscenities shouted at him, to be honest with you. I think he's just going to go out, play his game, and either sink or swim. I don't think if they lose the game in Philly, it'll be because of the fans. I really don't. I think it'll be because they screwed up or turned the ball over or didn't make stops or Wentz has a big day or something like that. But I do think at the end of the day, at this point, I'm still going to say that the Vikings are better than the Eagles right now up till this point. But anything could happen. That could all change on Sunday.